Welcome back everyone to another Heartland 4 video. Today we're going to be playing the Korean War mod, and I think we're going to play as South Korea. I think South Korea could probably be our best option, because I think, yeah, we were obviously at the beginning we're going to have to try and defend, but then later on we're obviously going to have to try and push back in, and then push into China over, and we'll see if we can do it or not. Right, so obviously we do not have enough divisions to defend this front line, so I'm going to just grab them all like this, and we're gonna bring them back a bit just to make sure that they don't die. Right, my plan is to build a lot of civilian factories at the beginning and then go to military. Yeah, at the beginning supplies aren't really too much of an issue because you get given a lot of troops and you're mainly in the defensive business, so really you don't really need too many factories at the beginning. Just some of that for now, just to get a bit of divisions going. And yeah, we've got 26 military factories, which will go down fast due to they're going to go through Seoul quite quickly, which I think does have some factories. Yeah, it does have it has 11. One thing I should have mentioned about this mod is we are going straight to war. There's no like preparation phase. In this mod, you're going straight to war. You don't have any time to prepare. We've got a second wave, which is going to be a lot more. We've got, what's this, 15 more divisions, which obviously we still don't have enough to, well, pretty much defend the whole front line. I think we need about 60 divisions to actually able to cover the front lines. And then obviously, then even at our point, we need to wait for more before we can even make a push back up the peninsula. Okay, here we go. We've got 38 new divisions. This is what it's going to allow us to somewhat able to, I think we should now able to cover the front lines. I'm not going to throw them all straight away though. I want to... we've got a 4th wave. I think the 4th wave should definitely be enough now for us to hold the line. Now we've just got to build up our factories. Obviously, I think the one thing we're going to have is, because obviously... Actually, no. I think this is Okoi, is it? Actually, no. This is occupied territory for them. So yeah, they will be losing a bit. We'll have to... Yeah, so I think we will be losing a bit of equipment, obviously, towards having to actually garrison all that, because of... Technically, there's still lots of resistance around the place. Yeah, this is one of the big things, these here landings. If we can successfully do the landing wise by Seoul, we could take back some of the factories from here, and there also is quite a lot of resources, which would also be helpful. Right, I think what we're going to do, we're going to do the middle option, because the middle option allows you to land by Seoul. Okay, we need to quickly go ahead and take... Okay, we got Rush North, which... I think should allow us to actually finally push more. It would be nice if, actually, I think we have gone out of that a little bit of a mess there. So we should now able to build just one. No, I see, I don't understand this. Why is that like that? Now we got Take Dog, which, yeah, is another really helpful thing. Mate, no. We need... Okay, there we go, okay. Right, there we go. That's good. We got Beachhead. Obviously, I don't really think we can really push for this, but we got a bit back. Obviously, that's also going to be a bit of population we can get. Actually, there's also I think there should be some factories there, I think. I think we'll start a push. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Yeah, I feel like because remember it was like logistics. As soon as they used to go in red, it would just stop for the push. But it seems like they might change it a bit, so it keeps going. But I would have made some areas. Wait, what is that? What are they doing? Just realised they've abandoned this part here. I think we are making somewhat pushes in the south. Yeah, we are definitely making pushes. Those in other areas where being quite annoying to us. Yeah, I think these guys, I'm just gonna have them sit here for a bit, because obviously you have these annoying crossings here which will open the front more. Which this is good. A type focus just makes them have penalties. So I'm getting over buffs. They're getting over the penalties. The one thing that's going to be really annoying is when I get to Seoul, there is a bunch of forts. I don't think we can see them yet, but they build forts all across the river, which is going to make it a lot harder for us to... I don't think the guys in the middle are even attacking. Right, just get these guys to just do an overwhelming attack. Oh, I think I found out why. They got... I absolutely hate when this happens in this game, when you accidentally let them through and then they build all these like little zigzags and shit. Okay, we got 3 divisions. It's a new wave, but only 3 divisions. It's definitely what I need. Alright, we finally have cleared out... Actually, no, what? This one... I said for him to take that, but for some reason he just runs away. Okay. Yeah, currently I think the big thing is they don't really have enough divisions, which last time I did this, they had tons of divisions, but I think if you wait a long time, I think they will rapidly increase the division count, so you have to, like, you pretty much have to just keep pushing until they stop you, which hopefully is further up the nation. Oh, wait, we got, 8 divisions. We got a big encirclement here on our hands. There's 16 divisions, and there is 16 divisions dead. Yeah, look at that. We've made massive progress here. To be honest, when I was playing this mod before, I found I made a lot more progress in the mountains due to they usually defended it less. Yeah, I think because we're pushing so fast, they can't even think. If we have to just push up to Seoul, yeah, and this is the thing we need to not happen. One go there. Okay, yeah, we have along the same hole, we got a division on each one of them. We're closing the gap. Okay, we've closed the gap off. We've closed it. Actually, yeah, take that city, and if you push across, then we won't even need any more. And yes, to be honest, I'm doing a lot better than before. I swear it's because of they have. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the divisions. They're just not sending in the numbers they did before. We've taken Seoul. We took it before they could really build up any major defenses, which I think was the key, I think, to actually just getting a quick defeat. Yeah, we are making a lot of progress here. Surprisingly, yeah, this isn't making as much. I think though, oh no, it is literally, they are, yeah, supplies. If I could get to one of these, well, if I got to there, this would cut this off, so I could push in here and get this. And then a lot of this would be fixed and we could push further. As long as it's blue, we can just keep pushing, but as soon as it gets red, that's when they start to stop. That's what I've learned. Kim Il-sung is probably going to be pissing himself right now, as we have pushed into North Korean territory for the first time. Gone from an offensive to a defensive, pretty much. Due to this always being annoying again, not allowing us to do the whole thing, even if there's really just a river, I've decided I'm going to put these lot into one group and the others in the other. If these guys might try and charge to the actual capital, then the rest will try and pretty much just try and capture the hills finally. I think I will have to stop these, because unless these guys are going to be pushing at the same time, these guys are going to overstretch themselves, which is not going to be good. So I need to sort of just stop these for a sec. Right, we mostly have in most days now across the border. It's just this thing here, just this one strip. The thing is, we could absolutely annihilate them if we can. I am building 24 new divisions, which I think when I deploy them, I'm gonna set them up here and I'm gonna make a big charge for the coast. Because if we get that coast, they don't have any supplies. Well, they might actually. They do have ports, so they might have to go by boats. But right, we got the 24 divisions we need. So I guess we'll see, will this offensive work or not? Right, we've officially closed the gap. We pretty much have got our whole border back now, the original border. But obviously this is still here, but we will fix that in a sec. Okay, I look back and, yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing now. Actually, can we... we can do one push. I've sort of reorganized this. I think this might fall back a little bit, but hopefully as soon as we get these troops back from here, we hopefully can make a big push, and then we won't have to worry about that anyway. We've got another 28 divisions, which, no, I don't want that. I want to do that. Okay. There seems to be a lot down here. We can, yeah. There's so many down here thinking this. We should just be able to make big pushes in this little area at the bottom, which should help us out. Okay, we should have logistics now. Yeah, we got both of them. So they should make some good progress up here again. And yeah, they've made some really good progress all across the eastern seaboard. Oh my god, look at all these guys now just fingering on top of them all. And there we go. How many? Okay, yeah, see, they have built up a lot of divisions now. Just gonna make it a lot harder. What the hell have they done? What is this? What the hell? They, like, let them through gaps and apparently didn't defend. I don't know, like, we got... Okay, we have killed a lot more of them. I think the one thing we should definitely have to try and do is... where's it? Yeah. Their service requirements are going up. So if we keep killing them, that should keep going up. Actually, yeah, we lost the whole army group, which is not good. I think our lines have somewhat... Wait, what is this? Why are they just... Why are we letting them just sit behind? I don't understand this. If I make a push now, how will this go? Okay, over here they're making big pushes, which I was expecting due to logistics being there, but we got a full 120 divisions. Actually, no, we got 119 divisions because of one is missing one division, which is a bit annoying. I think I might make maybe just 2 more of these, and then I'll just obviously divide them across the ones I have, and then we'll see in the future. Maybe might get some tanks, maybe stuff like that. Okay, yeah, I think over here on the side in the mountains are making good progress. Over here, this is slowing down. I think we do need to capture. What's this? Whatever heavy assets, we need to capture that. You know, the one good thing is, right, if we tend to be having a high KD, I think we kill them more than we're losing, and if we capture more of the country, then they're gonna have less of a man pool to pick from, which is definitely gonna help us out. Okay, I actually put them all under new groups. We got a group of pretty much just gonna be this, and then we got a group that's gonna be this, which actually seems it might actually work out. But yeah, the Koreans are yeah, the North Koreans, we do have to make some big pushes. We have 8. Why do we have 88 divisions in one tile? Like, what are you doing? I will admit, this one thing is really annoying me. Actually, I think they fixed it. Okay, I think they stopped. At one point, we had like 80 divisions in this just one area, and they're still doing it somewhat. Like, look how many divisions are here. Like, right, I finally have started to build planes. I'm building these planes, which are pretty much just planes full of bombs, because if they don't have any planes themselves, I don't think. Actually, should check in a sec. Yeah, they don't have any planes, so we should just able to bomb them to bits with these planes, which should help us push. I also have started. Actually, it's finished. Let's see. Yeah, look at that, for supplies. I'm thinking of building some supply hubs around the place just to allow me to, once I want to pretty much push. Right, I don't think this is going to make much of a push due to, yeah, even with this, they are still on thing. But over here, these two have gone pretty much, these two are pretty much supplied now. So these two are able to make big pushes and hopefully capture this train track and this. Right, we are pretty much ready. The only thing obviously I need to do is I do need to build airfields so then we can actually fly the buggers, because that's one thing is I don't think we actually have any airfields. Actually, I should check in a sec. Wait a minute. No, we don't have any. I was thinking maybe we might have one in the south, but no, we don't have any airfields. So yeah, I definitely will have to build some. But I think we might be able to start this counter-offensive without actually needing to have the airfields ready. I'm hoping we can make most of the pushes in the mountains, but actually they're making pushes here. Okay, I was not expecting to have most of the pushes down here. Actually, this is also massively expanded. Yeah, we've actually made most of our pushes, to be honest, here, which maybe I just need to get the divisions here so they're actually ready. For some reason, the place where I thought would make no progress, we've made tons of progress. I'm going to do strategic bombing in the capital area. Maybe we might, if to know this, maybe might have to bomb quite a lot. And oh yes, finally we have. Well, they do technically have some supplies. Actually, that's a railgun. Okay, we're gonna capture the port, which then will actually give us supplies and all this. Let's see. There we go. This mid area here, I'm expecting to be on for quite a bit. We are right next to the supply hub, though. If we can take that, I'm expecting we were able to push probably back over up here, probably get close to here, because yeah, that probably will get flanked on like every side. Alright, finally, they finally have converted all of these train tracks. I'm building a new one here just because of there is a risk of if we push down here again, they will cut that off again. This one train track here, so this is cut off now. So there's only, and we've cut off this one here, so it's just this here now. So if we can push up to this train track, we can cut off the whole supplies down to here. Yep, and this is what I sort of redraw the lines quickly, just so I could have more divisions in the east, so that I could make this big push into their territory. If I just keep pushing. I think we definitely have cut off their supplies. Yeah, we've cut off this train track here, this here. So they have no supplies, and we're about to fully just encircle them. There we go. Look at all of them encircled. Now we've just got a thing up for Captain's Crumbs. We gotta get our prize by just eliminating them all. See, look at all these divisions. How much is that? That's like 13 odd-ish divisions there. Yeah, we've been pushing far. Look at that. Didn't even realize. Oh my god. I just realized we got what? What's that? 25 divisions we're gonna encircle. Just realized we are only three. What was it? Pretty much 3 tiles. Yeah, we're 3 tiles away from the capital city of Pyongyang. And Once are for, yeah, we'll have the Prince capital, which there's no other railroads going down to the south. So in this one, which will cut off from this tile here. So after that, all of this will be captured. So yeah, we're gonna soon pretty much just be fighting in the north. I think once we do capture that, China might get involved. There you go. I've decided because we have the troops and we got the supplies. Why not just cut this off from here? Because it's gonna be quite a bit hard to do that. So I thought, why not just do a quick push in towards that, so then we can cut off all their supplies and we can just push them back now. We finally gone across here and taken all this. Finally, after quite a bit, I have reorganized these guys to have the whole front. Should we also somehow push these back somehow? I just want to take this out. As soon as I take this out, I'm going to also reorganize this to cover the front lines. And then we're going to make a big charge up north. What the hell? Oh my god, they've done the annoying thing. Oh, I see, it's this here. Yeah, I need to push that, I guess. I need to close that gap. What the hell's going on here? Okay, there's more of this weird crap going on. The one thing about these sort of mods, we have like large scale maps. It does include a lot of micromanaging, which can be really annoying, especially in this sort of situation where it's just this now. It just shouldn't be too hard. We got pushed back over here again, which is annoying. We had it, but the game didn't like me having it. Oh, that's 9 divisions. That's what we want. Yeah, I'm just having to research ships now because that's the only thing left over. Some big pushes. I finally have fixed this mess in the south, which now means I'm just gonna another. Oh wait, what? I guess we could have a small line there in the flat area. Okay, so yeah, our own troops are having to use boats to get supplies due to, see, this one thing here. Actually, what was? I guess the supply hub here is thinking these. Right, I think we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's see. Will the guys move? Will they move? They're moving a bit in the middle. We might have another supply issue, having to get more supplies. I'm just overwhelming with troops just so I can get to a supply hub. Oh wait. Oh, we just took Pyongyang. We finally took the North Korean capital. We've killed 1.4 million more. Probably all from Encirclement. Right. How's logistics? Logistics is still terrible. Look at that. Just watching the whole thing. Okay, China's involved now, but they obviously don't have any factories. They've got troops, but not factories, which, yeah, look at that. We just cut off all these. Let's do that, and just watch them all die. Yeah, there you go. Just all die. We got a bit of these guys. And like you can see on the flat terrain in the west of the country, we made massive progress. Obviously, the mountains and the issue is as you get more north in Korea. Let me just put this away for a sec. Yeah, there's a lot less railways. Like, there's literally like no railways here, which means it's going to become a very attritional warfare, really. Yeah, we have definitely made a lot of progress in this area, in the flat area, going in the mountains now. But it's due to supplies and all that. Yeah, not really much has been made, sadly. I just realized they're actually 98% away from capitulating. So if we can make just pushes somewhere, just to get that final 2%, that is the supplies we need. Just put a new supply hub, and we are going to be pushing, flying on through here. Yeah, just keep doing that. Yeah, look at the amount of factories they've lost. I think a lot of them were by the capital, and obviously lost to them. And manpower is surprisingly actually still quite high. Oh, there we go. This is what we needed. Well, I think it's kind of frozen, but I think that's because of a peace deal is about to kick in. There we go. Surprisingly, I didn't actually have to push as much as I did before for some reason. Well, I guess we'll take all of this, and we'll have a puppet in China. And there we go. The United Nations command, which I wish we could change back into what we were before, but apparently not. And yeah, we got the People's Republic of China, which is our puppet. Yeah, I wish though China actually had factories, because if China had factories, like, China should have a shit ton of factories. Like, the Chinese troops should actually like do something, should actually make you have to actually like really properly defend. But yeah, I actually really enjoy this mod. I really do enjoy these sort of large-scale battles with countries. I wish there was like a Vietnam like this, like a Vietnam where you have South and North Vietnam. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's video. So if you do want to see any more of these Hearthstone videos in the future, just remember to like, comment, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. So cheerios.